Hey, so today I'm gonna talk about. Well, I guess here's the thing. I didn't really know what to call this because if you call it the tastes, then people are like, oh, tastes in what? Taste foods, taste in style, taste in person. I don't know. I didn't really know what to call this, so I'm kind of just gonna go with taste buds because those are the things that define what you like and don't like in food. And I could just call it oh, food, but then it's like, okay, well, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know what to call this, so I'm just kind of went with taste buds. But there's something that has always bothered me about people's idea of good and bad food, and that's that you can't control what you like and don't like, right? You literally have no control. None. And I know people are like, oh, well, if you don't like eating something, just douse it in something that you do, oh, just decimate a carrot with ketchup because you don't like carrots. It's like it doesn't work like that. And I think one of the things that always annoys me about people talking about foods you don't like, it's always this argument of oh, what, you don't like this? What are you, a baby? And it's like, motherfucker, shut up. What the hell? I'm sorry that my fucking body reflexively vomits when I eat something I don't like. Because that'd be the same as me going up to a fucking vegan and just being like, oh, what, you can't eat pussy, just eat meat. And it's like, they don't want to eat meat or they don't like meat. You can't force people to eat what they don't want to eat or don't like. And in my case, I eat very unhealthy, right? Not a good thing. It's not good to eat healthy, but I can't really help it because most healthy foods are disgusting. And it's not disgusting so much where it's ew, gross, but I could still eat if I tried. No, I legit cannot eat most healthy foods. If I eat, people are like, oh, for the longest time, people in my family are like, oh, you can eat lettuce. It doesn't have a taste. Well, yes, it does. Lettuce has a taste. I don't care what anyone says because everyone keeps trying to say, oh, you can eat lettuce or carrots because they don't really have a taste, but they do. Carrots taste awful and they make me vomit. Lettuce has this liquid in it that tastes so disgusting, and I cannot stand the texture of lettuce because it feels like I'm chewing on skin. It makes me because you know when you bite off a bit of dead skin, and there's times where there's a giant chunk of dead skin and you bite it off, and when you chew on it, it's this thin layer that crunches, right? It has this miniature crunch where you crunch into it and it makes your body shiver. That's how lettuce feels to me. Lettuce tastes bad to me, and it feels like I'm chewing on skin. So even if the taste doesn't make me vomit, the fucking thin crunch will. And one of the foods that I find the most disgusting, literally, I cannot eat it. There's some where I can, maybe if I tried hard enough, I could eat it. If I, really pushed myself to not vomit, I could eat it. But there is one food that I cannot eat because the second it touches my tongue, I vomit instantly. Not something where I can stop my vomit. No, if it touches my tongue, I will vomit on command. And that is pickles. I cannot eat pickles. I remember one time when I was about 15 or something, I once took pickles out because I didn't want to go to school, right? So I wanted to pretend like I was sick. So what I did was I took a slice of pickle out of a pickle jar and I ate it and I puked instantly. The second it touched my tongue, I vomited. And I did that so that I could get out of going to school. I literally ate a pickle slice so that I could vomit and get out of school because of how quick it makes me vomit. Literally, pickles, the second it even thinks about touching my tongue, I vomit. And I want to eat healthy food. I would love to eat healthy food, but I fucking can't because healthy food makes me vomit. And people can be like, oh, well, that'll make you healthy. You'll lose weight by vomiting. It's I'm not trying to be bulimic. I'm just trying to eat healthy, but I physically cannot because I can eat meat no problem, minus the fact I have acid reflux. So when I eat meat or potatoes based things, which is something I eat a lot of, I end up having to have a drink near me or else I will vomit because my acid reflux will kick in and make me vomit. And I hate it. I hate this whole mentality of, oh, you can't eat this thing, you're a baby. It's I'm sorry that something makes me vomit. I can't change that. That would literally be like if I drank a bottle of Epicac and then fucking vomited, and then people were like, "Oh, why are you vomiting? Just drink it, you baby." And it's like, motherfucker, this thing is meant to make you puke. Like people would always find a way to call you a baby because you can't eat a certain food. And it's like there are people who literally don't eat meat. But like there's nothing wrong with not eating meat. But at the same time, meat and vegetables are balanced. They are like a balanced food because human bodies are designed for meat and vegetables and fruits and other stuff. Like there's like healthy and unhealthy, but you can make unhealthy food healthy, and technically healthy food can be unhealthy at sometimes. If you eat like a shitload, like salads are supposed to be healthy, but if you keep eating salads, you can still gain weight from the amount of salads you're eating. At the end of the day, I actually don't eat a lot. I do eat unhealthy food. However, I eat one meal a day. That is it. I have supper or dinner, supper, whatever people call it. I say I kind of fluctuate between supper and dinner. I don't know which. I call it food, okay? But I eat like one meal. That is it. And it's never a big meal either. It's usually just like something small. Like it's like, oh, a plate of pizza rolls. Cool. Like it's nothing. It's like literally at the end of the day, that is like not much of a meal, but that's all I eat. I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. I just don't. But I also don't eat healthy, but I don't eat enough to get fatter, is the thing. While I do eat unhealthy, I don't eat enough to get bigger because I just don't eat a lot. And I do have snack foods, but I don't eat snack foods as much because I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Like sometimes if I eat, like I'm in like a long period where even if I'm still hungry, I'll get like sick at the thought of eating. Like if I eat something, I'll like feel like, oh God, I don't even want to think about food. But then like if like maybe like 6, 7 hours pass and maybe I'm getting a little hungry again, I'll still be like, ugh, food just the thought of food makes me sick. But this idea of like taste buds and like everyone's different. Like everyone has like different likes and dislikes. Like I remember like people in my school made fun of me because I didn't like mustard on my fucking hamburger, and it's like I can't eat mustard. Mustard makes me vomit. And that's the thing too. Like there's very few foods that I don't like but can eat. Most foods, if I don't like it, make me vomit almost instantly. Cut like mustard makes me vomit. Mayonnaise makes me vomit. Cream cheese makes me vomit. Whatever relish makes me vomit. Sauerkraut makes me vomit. Spinach makes me vomit. Like whatever you can put on something makes me vomit. I and I didn't choose to be a picky eater. I never sat there and was like, I want to be that guy who goes to a restaurant and picks chicken tenders every day. No, I didn't choose that. I had to be that person because I was just born with this taste. I can't control what I like and don't like. And that's the thing that annoys me about like people calling you a baby because you can't eat something, because my choices are eat something that I can actually stomach or eat something that makes me vomit, and then it makes me hungrier. And if I keep trying to eat something that makes me vomit, it could send me to the fucking hospital because I puked so much. Which, funny enough, I've been to the hospital twice because there was a time where like anything I ate or drank made me puke. So I had to be put on an IV because I was I couldn't drink or eat anything, because if I literally took a sip of water, vomited. I was like, okay, that's weird. Took another sip, vomited, and I kept trying, kept vomiting. I had to be taken to the hospital. But I don't know what the hell those two moments were. There were two different moments in my life when I was younger where I just couldn't eat or drink anything for that day because it made me vomit, and I had to go to the hospital and have an IV put in because I couldn't drink to like keep myself alive. But the problem is that everyone, like, you can't help what you eat sometimes. You can help how much you eat. Like, there's no excuse if you eat like three full ass pizzas a day. You can't then just be like, oh, why do I feel sick? Why am I gaining weight? Like, you should know why. But for someone like me, I physically can't eat some things or else I puke. It is not me being childish. It is not me throwing a temper tantrum goes, oh, I don't want to eat my green beans. No, this shit makes me sick. Most vegetables make me sick. Like I can eat potatoes, but it has to be cooked in some way. Like I can't just like break a potato open and start eating it. But I don't know. It always annoyed me being called like a child because you can't eat certain things. And I've had times where I've gone to like fancy restaurants and I've just like sat there looking through the menu and I'm like, ugh. I was like, I can't eat any of this shit. And it sucks because do you know how many times I see like a commercial with like a burger, like those big fucking burgers with like all that shit on it? And I'm like, that looks so good, but I literally can't eat any of that or I will puke. When I get a burger, it has to be meat, cheese, and ketchup. That is it because I can't eat anything else. Like ketchup is about the only fucking condiment that I can actually eat or consume in some form. And it always drives me insane. Like I don't get it. Why does that make me a baby? Because I can't control my taste buds or my brain. I can't control what makes me vomit. And people will be like, "Oh, well just force yourself, man. You got to eat healthy, so shove it down your throat." But it's like I fucking can't. And it's so stupid because that would be like if someone was like, "Oh, I don't like I don't know. I don't like chocolate." And then I shove fucking chocolate down your throat and you puke. What are you going to fucking say then? Are you a baby because you couldn't eat chocolate? You baby? No. You're a normal person who couldn't fucking eat chocolate because it makes you sick. And like I'm getting a little annoyed because it's just like god damn, like I don't get it. Like I have met so many people who have things that they do not like. I have talked to people who have like food they don't like certain meats or certain vegetables. But whenever they talk about it, it's fine. It's fine that they don't like that thing. It's fine that they don't like corn. It's fine that they don't like steak. It's fine that they don't like seafood. But when I don't like something, I'm a huge fucking baby that is just puking because I'm overreacting. Like, I hate to break it to you, but I can't make myself fucking puke. Well, actually, I probably could, but I'm not going to. Like, we don't like some things. That's just how life works. We don't like some foods, and we can't eat some foods. And it's so fucking awful. Like every day when I was a kid, every fucking day, it was just stop being a baby, eat your food. And then I would eat it and I'd puke and then I'd get beaten for it. And it was like, you're the one who wanted me to eat the fucking beans that I can't eat because it tastes fucking awful. I would literally get fucking hit because it was like, oh, you have to eat this food. And then when I did, and then I puked, I was like, oh, you're making a mess. And it's like, you fucking told me to eat the thing that makes me puke. What did you fucking expect? Did you think that I was just gonna be like, yummy in my tummy? No, motherfucker, I'm sick now because you made me shove something that my body did not like. Like, what the fuck do you expect if someone doesn't like something? Like, I don't get it. Like people just don't like shit and like I just always remember how much shit I got as a kid because I couldn't eat specific things and it was like fuck off. Like actually go mind your own fucking business because I'm eating what I'm eating. I may be eating unhealthy food, but I'm not eating enough to be fat or have a heart attack in the next like couple of years. I'm literally just kind of moderate. But I can't eat most healthy foods because I just can't. And not only that, but the food that I do enjoy eating like fucks with my acid reflux. So on top of that, everything I eat hurts me. Things I don't like makes me vomit. Things that I do like activates my acid reflux and I have to chug a drink to make sure I don't vomit. But unfortunately, when I don't like something, I can't just chug a drink because there's a difference. Acid reflux, you can feel the vomit rising. It goes up into your throat and you're like, oh shit, I gotta drink, drink, drink. But when you eat something you don't like, the vomit is instant. It shoots. The vomit doesn't like build up. The vomit goes poof and it shoots like a fucking cannon and you projectile vomit compared to acid reflux where it's coming up and it's going to like go into your mouth and it's just going to like seep down your chin and down your tits. But at the end of the day, I can't eat certain foods. I am a picky eater, not by choice, but by the fact that I didn't get a choice. When I go to a restaurant and I order fucking chicken tenders because I can't eat anything else, it is not my fault. It is the fault of how I was made. I cannot help that I like chicken. I cannot help that I like greasy food. I cannot help that vegetables make me vomit. I cannot help that I can't eat fruit. Like, the only fruit that I think I can somewhat stomach is a banana. But I think I'm allergic to grapes. I drink grape juice and my body got covered in red spots and I felt really horrible and itchy. And that was weird because I wasn't originally I used to chug grape juice and now like I drink grape juice and I get like rashes, so I think I might be allergic to grapes. So that's fun. But like I like apple juice. I mean apple juice. I like orange juice as well. I like fruit juices. I like fruit juices, but vegetables, no, I can't do vegetables. They make me vomit. Potatoes are like the only ones that I can stomach. And I also don't like seafood. I don't really like seafood. Shrimp makes me uncomfortable because sometimes their eyes are still in it and they still have like their intestines and veins in, and I don't like that. But that's the thing. I can't choose. I can't go and eat like a fish and be like, yummy fish. Well, actually, technically, I can eat fish. I just don't like the taste of fish. Fish is one of the few things that does not make me vomit. I can eat fish without vomiting, but I do not like fish. But with vegetables, I physically cannot. And you get called a baby for it. And it's like, I'm sorry that this thing makes me sick. I'm so fucking sorry that my taste buds affect your fucking daily life because you like something that I can't fucking eat. That would be like if I liked a movie and someone else didn't like the movie and I was like, hey, you big fucking baby, just fucking enjoy it. It's like they didn't like the movie, so who gives a shit? I can't eat certain things. I don't try to. I don't go out of my way to like just be like, okay, this thing right here, it's a healthy food, so I'm gonna make myself vomit. No, I fucking vomit when it happens. I can't help it, and nobody can. You cannot help your taste buds. You fucking can't. You cannot change your tastes. Your tastes themselves can change with age, but eventually, when you become like a teenager, that is the final. That is the finale of your taste buds. Once you become a teenager, those are your taste buds from there on till the day you die. So I can't help what I like, and nobody can. So just eat your fucking food. You don't have to fight with people and be like, oh, why are you eating that thing? Or why aren't you not eating that thing, you baby? Like, it just always annoyed me being called a baby because I couldn't eat something. I physically couldn't. So I don't know. This got like, I was like expecting just to be like, haha, I can't eat certain foods and some people can't. Instead, it kind of got like more annoyed just thinking back to when everyone made fun of me just because I couldn't stomach foods. It's like, I didn't choose it. No one chooses the food they like and dislike. No one does. You like what you like and you don't like what you don't like. It's no different than personal tastes and random things. And with food, it's no different. If you prefer chocolate to vanilla, then that's your fucking taste buds. No one can take that away from you. It's your life. So yeah, anyway, again, this is another fucking long video. Great, my internet is gonna shit itself trying to fucking upload a second long video. I'm a dumbass. Anyway, yeah, just enjoy your food. Don't care about what other people eat. If other people can't eat specific foods, just who cares? Just eat your own food or eat your own shit. I don't care. Eat whatever you like to eat. It's not illegal to eat your own shit, I don't think. If you like eating your shit, I don't know why I'm talking about this. Like my point is just eat what you like to eat. Even if you like to eat fucking like screws or something. I don't care. Just eat whatever you like eating and don't care about what the other person is eating. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So whatever.